Sorry guys, watching here, watching here. So it'll be 2/3 position sizing, right? 2/3 position sizing. All right, guys, I am in average price 201.66. So really nice 3-for-3 breakdown trade here on AMD this morning. We saw a personality shift in the market there on Friday with really aggressive selling pressure in both AMD and NVIDIA, and had some confidence that we had some room to the downside here this morning. We looked for a really high volume breakdown through that $200 barrier, and then looked for a pullback into a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio, targeting a move down towards sort of that 196 range. Was able to survive a little bit of an early pullback here to make sure I kind of survived and made some cash on this trade, but ultimately fantastic win. Made a few little mistakes with some execution stuff, just like buying the wrong side when I meant to sell, etc. So I think a lot of that is just down to not trading bearishly for a pretty significant period of time. But all in all, felt really nice to catch a good win here to start this week. And yeah, textbook A+ trade here all day long. Maybe not the greatest reaction there. Apple didn't break out above. Come on, let's go. Okay, back to entry price here. Come on. Still no opening range set up here right on the indexes. I mean, this to start breaking down, right? We need Q to cooperate here aggressively. Okay, here we go. Back to under entry price. Let's see if this thing can start to break down immediately. I don't want to have to be sticking around and holding this for a while. Like I said, guys, right, first target's going to be right around that 200 barrier. Maybe that's a little bit aggressive. Come on. Okay, so right around 200, guys, will be my first profit target here. Really close, right? Really close. I'm going to go 200.05, 200.05, right? Remember, you're buying to close here. Come on, go, 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 go. Got close, 10 cents. Okay, 15 cents, guys, 10 cents. Come on. Come on, 20 cents. Let's go. If we get a breakdown through 200, right, this is where we can start to get some pretty significant follow through. Ah, we can't seem to get it. See if it has another attempt here. Don't like this pullback though, right? That's annoying. So biggest fear maybe that we get chopped about. Would like to be able to scale some out here, right? Be really nice. 944. It's a mean price action from AMD. Mean. 201. Yeah, but we expected that today, right, with the rollover. So nothing unexpected there. Just don't like that I got so close to my profit target and then it couldn't give me that extra 10 cents. Feels like it's gonna punish me. Yeah, no range breakout here. Okay, come on. Let's go now. Let's go now. 69.71. Come on, just get down under 201 again. Okay, indexes look to be breaking down. That should help, but the longer it takes, the worse it feels, right? Anyone with this with me here? Okay, guys, 50 cents. It's $1, right? About $1 a share. Would like to get more though. Try to get 1R. It's the time here, 9:50. Been in this for a while now. 9:39 entry, right? So it's 11 minutes. Haven't really gotten the separation I want. Let's give it a sec here. Definitely been a while since I've been bearish. There's 60 cents a share. It's not bad, but I want more. I want 1R. Nice Topher here. It might come here now. But there's a part of me that thinks I probably should be closing. Like my fear, we talked about this right pre-market, was that it was going to chop about. Kind of feels like it's chopping about, right? I think I have to be responsible here. Why does doing the right thing feel so bad? Come on. $59, $46, $48, $39, $37. Okay, we're getting close. 10 cents. There we go. All right, guys. Took some off at 200.05. Oh, I felt that was a relief. All right. All right, so next shelf here, right? So we can get a little bit more off. Just at 199, right? 199 is going to be my next target here. That's coming up soon here, guys. Coming up soon. Oh, fuck. I'm a dumbass. accidentally bought shares there. Sorry, sold more shares instead of buying shares. Oh. What was even my average price? Oh, Jesus Christ. Average fill on that buy or on that sell short, 199.17. Jesus. Could not have bottom ticked my buy any better or my sell any better. Oh my God. So, like I said, guys, buying took close. I gotta remind myself this at 199 here. All right, so took a little bit off there. 199, 198.99. Let's fucking go, guys. All right, next target here now going to be 196, right? That's going to be my next target. Oh, let's go. It's turning into a really, really nice day here, team. All right, you have an opening range breakdown set up here on the 3-minute time frame as well on ES. So let's break this down. Now, I'm not going to be trading this just because of the rollover, right? But let's talk about how we would do this. Stop loss, right, would be high of confirmation candle. Target would be red line. So you map out from profit target to stop loss. So your ideal entry price would have been 51.74.50. Make sense? All right, AMD looking for a breakdown. Like we said, next target here, we'll go probably 197. Oh, very happy I held on to this, guys. I closed that extra 1,000 shares I bought by accident, Craig. So I closed that with my second take profit for a net win of 17 cents per share. All right, turning into a very nice day here, team. Very, very nice day here. Whew. Man, it's been a while since we had a downside play. That felt good. Took a while. I'd say my entry probably could have used some work. Almost got shaken out. Yeah, great trading, team. Hopefully a few of you guys are still in this. Topher, you were right. We did hit that 2.5R. You weren't lying. Gotta say, guys, accidentally buying more there was very stressful. That was scary. Not what I meant to do, right? That's why it was like nervy, whatever you want to call it, right? Meant to, just I call it my execution technique or my muscle memory for going short. I went click sell, right, when I should have done click buy to close. So I bought an extra 1,000 shares when I meant to sell 1,000 shares. So that was a mistake, right? For sure. I would say that probably that mistake came from, it wasn't an egregious one, right? But it came from not having a perfect entry here, right? A little bit early on the entry, you get a little bit nervy, you get a little bit anxious, right? Holding on to that play. And then next thing you know, right, you're accidentally buying when you meant to sell. So it's like those mistakes tend to show up later on in a trade. So if I were to say like the feedback I have for myself here would be mostly about my entry timing, right? Got a little bit aggressive wanting to sell short. Fine, no issues there. It is the right setup, no problems. Had a good risk reward ratio, fine, no problems. But my entry wasn't perfect, all things considered. And that made this just a little bit more stressful than it should have been. And then I compounded that stress or made that stress worse by buying when I meant, or selling when I meant to buy. Oh, it's not up here this morning? Yeah. Give me a sec. There you go, should be there. So next target, guys, like I said, 197 here. We're going to close under it now. Going to close half of what I have left there. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did it again. Twice I've now done that. I'm getting so lucky that I got bailed out both times. Oh my God. I got a quarter left here. Okay, I don't see any breakouts occurring on any other time frame here at the moment. Like opening range occurred on the 3, but it did not pull back into the risk reward zone. Nice, Dwayne. Nice work, sir. What was your final exit price and final or first entry price? Man, this trade's annoying me. Awesome rip, Dwayne. Awesome. Almost $6. Let's go, dude. Catching 2%. Hello. Frickin' love it. So yeah, guys, right? No opening range. You got it on the 3-min, but no pullback to your entry price. So fine, don't chase it, right? Didn't occur on the 5-min here. Did not get an increasing volume breakout. This likely would have given you the pullback. All right, profit target to stop loss. Oh, it'd have been close. And then 10-min, no juice either. Nice, D-Wayne. Nice. No wonder you crushed the day then. You found your trading zone. What'd you think? Guys, my stop loss and my entry price here now. Oh, dude, it's one of my favorites, honestly. I feel like every time I read it or like pick up a chapter or listen to an audiobook or listen to like even just any of the stuff Tom puts out on like YouTube or any like the lectures that people have recorded and stuff, I always learn something new. It's awesome. Always like gets you thinking. Always gets your, this can sound gross, but your brain juice is going. I love that. Sign of a good book, right? Where it's like you read it for the ideas, but you love it for the ideas that it gives you. Fuck, guys, this is gonna be my biggest win of the year. Crazy. She'll start getting mad at you when you're like overwriting her, like, you know, I don't know what's on TV these days. America's Next Top Model or whatever it is for like your Tom Hoggard lecture series at some university. I hear ya. I tend to just watch really disappointing sports teams. So it's a comedy and a drama all at once. Sometimes a horror movie too. If I gotta watch my own trading and then watch a depressing show on TV, I don't stand a chance. So good breakdowns from the opening range here this morning on the index level, but none occurring on the volume profile that we want. We anticipated the volume statistics to be a little bit juiced here this morning just because of the rollover, but hey, you got, what, $14 worth of follow through after an opening 3-min range. You're getting close to $16 worth of follow through after an opening 8-min range on the 5, and you'll get close to 20 points of range on the 10. So I do think we're identifying the right zone, getting everything to sync up and give us what we want. Okay, there's a different story. But with 3 different time frames that we're looking at and cycling through, I reckon we'll be pretty comfortably getting 3 to 5 looks a week. And then like I said, guys, I've got my Tradeovate account linked here with my trading view here now. So you'll see all my executions pop up on the screen when I'm trading through my funded account. So hopefully that'll be really helpful for everyone. Again, I want to keep stressing this though, right? We use the fib technique. We map out all our entries. We discuss what all those variables are going to be before they happen so that you guys aren't waiting for me to say that I'm in, right? If you're waiting for me to say that I have jumped into a trade or that what my entry price is, then you're going to get a worse price than me, right? Almost guaranteed. If you have your own plan and you have your own specifics on how you want to time your entry, then you're most likely going to get a better entry than me, right? Tends to be kind of how it goes. So my bias, right, would be to pushing you guys towards, having your own specifics, right? Knowing your own variables that you're going after. And then almost have faith, right? That if I get a system entry, unless I do something that was greedy, I'm in there too. I haven't yet, Gabe. I haven't, because for trading futures, etc., I can do it through TradingView. So I would rather just do that integration personally. And when I'm, like I mentioned with you guys, right? Like for me, my best setup here is trade stocks through my interactive brokers, trade futures through my funded. That's the best setup at the moment. Yeah, I'd be happy to play around with it and to maybe when they do a contest account or something like that. But I'm sure there'll be plenty of YouTube tutorials and videos out there on how to use it. Ultimately, guys, right, it's just a buy and sell button. It should not be the difference between you being able to execute your edge and not. As long as you have that, that's really all you need, right? Can I enter trades? Can I exit trades? Can I stop out and stop myself out pretty much, right? So see how much more legs this thing has. I don't know if we're going to get back down towards sort of lows here, but we could. It'd be nice. Man, I gotta be really careful about my order entry here. By default, I keep catching myself selling when I want to be buying to close. It's very dangerous. So I still have about a quarter of my original position left here, right? Stop loss is at my entry price. Approximately, we'll call it stop loss 201.50, right? So just a little bit below my entry price plus the spread. See the spread kind of be like 10 cents. So fine, just round it down to 201.50. But yeah, happy with this. Good start here to the week, guys. Good start. Did everyone understand this bearish thesis? Not even a single 1-min opening range breakout here either. So we did the right thing focusing on stocks, unfortunately. Abraham, your first day in here. Any questions? Yeah, so this was the only quote unquote setup candle that we had this morning, right? So your profit target would have been this red line, right? Or double the volatility of the opening range. So then based on that fib technique, you just never would have quite gotten the entry. Like you would have wanted your stop maybe 179.50, so you needed 175.25-ish, right? 75.25-ish. So you got within like maybe 3/4 of a point, right? Within 3 ticks maybe of an entry, but never quite one. Apple's holding up pretty well here. That swing from 171 is starting to shape up. Do I want to give back another $1,500 here potentially? That's what I have left. Oh fuck, this thing's moving fast. I might just get out of this. Yeah, 197 ain't bad, guys, right? I would say that's not too bad. How did you guys feel being short today? And now AMD, we're arguing that maybe it's going to be a little bit chop city or a little bit fake outy. And then we're also creeping up towards a psych zone. So I'm trying to think maybe the way to invalidate that potential indecision is to essentially lose that psychological area of support. If you can then start to break down through there, then you maybe get a little bit of back breaking action. So I think I'm going to be patient with this AMD, wait for a 200 breakdown. And then from there, I can look to punish it lower. NVIDIA might be the easier downside trade, and it's got a slightly better news narrative behind it as well. So 3 for 3 to the downside. I'm going to say need to see a 200 breakdown. And then we go 198. 200, right? 198, 196, gap fill, 193, then 181. So 196. I'll go 195. And I'll go 194, 193. Split the difference in the gap. And then we go 191, 190. That gives me $10 to follow through here. 5% of downside. That's plenty of space. But again, I'm